We are still at the Central State campus where there are lots of new buildings, and I am in a very interesting building called Ignition Arts. And with me is Tasker Day, and I'm thrilled to be here, but you gave me the lousiest seats in the building. All I can see are brick walls. These are actually special seats, sir.
They are special.
And they are special, related to the place we were just at in the last segment.
Exactly.
And tell us the connection, sir.
Well, People for Urban Progress, or PUP, actually pulled out the old seats from Busch Stadium many years ago to repurpose them. And the majority of them have gone to various bus stops around the city. Virtually anybody driving throughout the city, when they pull up to a bus stop, they can see either a set of 2 or a set of 4 sitting there.
And are they identified as historic seats from one venue or another, or are they?
Well, the majority of them came from Busch Stadium.
From Busch Stadium
on 16th Street.
Right, okay. And I mentioned this to you before and you really weren't sure, but if I was a baseball fan, I didn't sit in the same seat every night, but if you did sit in the same seat, you had a box seat, you'd probably love that seat, wouldn't you?
I would think so, but
yeah.
I do not remember a time when we've been asked to repurpose a specific seat number or section.
Now, are they buying individual seats or rows of seats?
Typically, they'll buy at least 2, a pair, or maybe 2 pair. It's rare that we'll have somebody come in and just buy a single seat.
And what does refurbishing entail? What do you have to do to refurbish it?
Well, we clean them up,
Yeah.
repair the hinges. Sometimes we install new hinges. We install new stops so the seats raise and lower properly. But that's about it. When we're creating them for somebody's home or a bar or a business, or even the PUP seats that are used for the bus stops, we actually do fabricate new bases for them because these were actually mounted to the concrete floor at Busch Stadium, so we had to fabricate something for them to mount to.
So to wrap this up, there are several elements to this. There's the environmental aspect of it.
Right.
But there's the nostalgia aspect of it.
Big time.
Is that right? And it's just kind of the fun of recreating the past, which is sort of nostalgia, and giving something for people to hold on to and connect to.
It is fun.
Yeah.
They've been quite popular. What you're seeing right here is all that we have left. So
Yeah.
quite a few of them have gone out.
Out of tens of thousands.